Good morning, good morning. It is the 11th. It's August 11th. It's travel day. One of a few coming up. It is 7 a.m. Just had breakfast. I actually had to dump some of the footage from may have already seen first. So I didn't really get the start of the morning, but had breakfast. Threw some stuff in the vehicle already, and I'm about to roll out. 11-hour drive to North Dakota, where I'm going. So I'm going to get on the road and stop in Fargo, North Dakota first, then be on to Watford. I'm going to spend half a day there Friday, and then I'll be on my way to my cousin's, who I talked to yesterday, and he is in Billings. So that's going to be a good halfway point. Plus, I haven't seen him in a long time. Probably 2 years or a year since my cousin Jeremiah's wedding. No, it's been 2 years yet. Anyway, I'm going to stop and see him and his wife Pam. And we're going to hang out for a day. Morning. Well, it's kind of like an evening into morning. Yeah. And then go pick up one of the guys for the trip, Patrick. I haven't met him yet. He's a friend of my friend's. So, if that makes sense. Yes, picking him up. And then meeting up with my friend, Wes, who is there. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole ordeal. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a whole week of camping, climbing, exploration. Alright, we've got gear loaded. Look at this. Gear here. We got cooking stuff in the back. Pack. Cooler's gonna be full of food. That's a bin full of if I get flat tires or ropes and all that kind of stuff, recovery stuff. Gonna fill that up with water. Camera, drone stuff. Always other random stuff in that bag. I didn't pack a sweatshirt, so I had to grab a sweatshirt. Oh yeah, and then another bag there for stuff. Decided to bring the old Anker power bank thing. We'll see, people gotta charge things up too, so we'll have that hopefully maybe around the campsite at night. But, alright, 11 hours, here we go.
I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see from up here. The world seems small. We can sit together.
So a little while back, I put a new fuel pump in my truck. And I'm going to test out and see how far I can go. Fuel range says 96 currently, and then I have 54 miles left to go. And it is on like a 16th of a tank, so let's see what happens. So I made it still with 75 miles of range to spare. So we're just going to fill up with gas and head to Shields and spend a little time walking there. And that was a straight shot through 5 hours. Made it in one trip, so I'm hoping I can do it one more time. Just one stop in the middle. I got about 5 hours left. Okay, 10 and a half hours done. Made it to our cabin in North Dakota. I'm sleeping here, resting up for the night. Seeing some friends tomorrow morning before I head to my cousin's in Billings, Montana. Then stay there to pick up the guy in Bozeman, Montana. It's a whole process, a whole 10-stage plan going on here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna settle in here for the night, check out some stuff.
Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
So I rummaged around, got everything squared away. Sun's going down, and so I'm bringing my bow back to Wisconsin because I want to do some bow hunting there. So I have it on the target, so I figure I'm gonna shoot a little bit real quick before the sun goes down. The old Hoyt Rampage. Hopefully it doesn't like snap off on my eye or something. Hasn't been touched in 5 years. Oh boy. I might actually call my buddy quick just to see if it's okay to shoot this. Well, I'm gonna wait for his reply, but I'm gonna look. Yeah, these are all target tips. Pretty sure this pink one's the most jacked up one. Got a little rust on it. I'm gonna set it for 20 because I'm right here. I know I had this thing pretty close back in the day. No snaps, no breaks or anything. Oh boy, hold on. Okay. So that's a plus. I think it's only like 60 pound draw or something. Who knows what it is really for sitting for so long. What's oof mother. Oh, I must have misspelled something to Hunter. I was wanting to test this. It's doing the go home feature. So it's doing its go home, land home feature. And it's supposed to land right here on the truck. We'll see what happens. Since I had already grabbed and packed the few things I needed from the cabin, I wound down my night with just shooting some bow and taking in the sunset.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell